So, my name is Kenzy. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm 23.
Wait, still speak up, baby.
Oh, like this?
You're 23, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm 23. I'm from Tampa. What else?
Okay, so what you doing out here tonight? Be real.
Be around making money.
I know that's
I
right.
make a lot of money. I see it every night. But dropped out of college. Didn't really drop out. I just didn't go back to school because it was COVID and I don't do online. I don't know how to do online stuff. So I'm going back to school in January, spring. I've been doing this since 15. I ain't been walking the streets since 15, but I've been doing it more so online since 15. And I paid off most of my tuition with the money that I make. I went to school out in Houston, Nebraska. It's not a dangerous street if you don't know. it's a dangerous street if you're not from around. I'm from around. Everybody know Kenzy. Everybody know me around here. Most people that are like me, they get tried, but I don't get tried because I'm from around. From Crossbush. This is Crossbush. It's like the Springs. Yeah.
What led you out here to the streets?
My brother, my sister.
What you mean?
I don't want to put his business out all of it, but he sells products, and then my sister, she was doing what I was doing, but she was more so stripping, escorting, and all that stuff. I stripped at a strip club before, but I'd rather do this instead because you see a whole 100, and then at a strip club you got to bust down in the house, and I don't want to pay house. I want to pay this house. So yeah, I stopped stripping, and I got tired of fighting with real women over little cheap ass niggas that's throwing a couple of women. Like, why you dancing on him, bitch? And then that. But this is way better. I see more money this way than at a strip club. Because a strip club, like I say, you got a bust down house, and I don't like paying house. I like paying house.
How long have you been out here on the streets?
This is my first year. A year.
Yeah. Are you homeless?
I go to sleep in my queen size bed every night, and then I smoke what I smoke, eat what I eat, and then wake up and do the same shit over again.
So what's your drug of choice?
Ooh, my drug of choice, Blanco. Well, I do a little bit of everything, but my first choice is Blanco.
What is that?
Ooh. Hard. Crack.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't want to say that, but oh well, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, let's keep it 1,000. So you
But
saying
it's
crack
not
is...
about what you do, it's about how you do it, and I know how to do it, and everybody know how to do it.
So how do you got introduced to crack? I mean, how
Well,
was
I
that
got
introduced?
laced. I got laced by my professor in college. He smoked crack on the low. He laced me, and I ended up liking it.
So you got laced, somebody laced the joint and passed it to you?
Yep.
Your professor?
Yeah, my professor, date rape. Yeah, that was back in college. I went to college at Prairie A&M University, which is near Houston, Texas. I stripped out there too. I did what I did here. And then I came back to Tampa because of COVID, and then I ended up getting stuck. I didn't get stuck here first. First, I got stuck in New York, then I got stuck in Miami, then that's when I came back home to fuck-ass Tampa. But I'm ready to leave again, which is next year.
How old are you again?
23.
23.
Yeah, I done been a lot of places.
So at what age you was when your professor laced your
20. This was my my junior year. No, my sophomore year of college.
About 3 years ago?
Yeah, this was I'm 23, so 2020. But after I got laced, I was only smoking it for a couple of months, and then I stopped smoking it after. I stopped smoking for 2 years, and then I just started smoking again this year.
Why?
Huh? Cause I got tired of sitting in the house, and it got bored, and I got tired of being sober all the time. So I was sober, but before crack, I was more so heavy on alcohol and weed. But now, if somebody passes me a weed blunt, I'm probably gonna spit it out or be like, I don't want it, or I go sell this shit. But yeah.
How much money you make out here on a good night?
Ooh, on a good night, I'm seeing like 500, 600.
Nice.
I know, I ain't no $20.
No.
You know $20?
Yes, ma'am. Now I have a question. What's the freakiest or nastiest thing a chick ever asked you to do?
I wouldn't more so say that was freaky. It was more disgusting.
Ooh.
It was very weird. He kept saying, "Ooh, it's so nasty. It's weird. It's real weird." He kept saying, he said that, I don't know, I guess he's into incest or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, so he kept saying to fuck him like I'm his brother.
Oh.
And then he made me go get a shirt that his brother wear all the time. It was really weird.
Oh.
But for that 200, yeah, I was the brother for the day. I'll be the brother. For that 200, I'll be the brother.
Okay then. Now, when did you first start transitioning?
I first started transitioning. Oh look. Oh hey. Ooh.
Go ahead. That's your.
Oh, anyways, I started transitioning, I say, last year.
Okay.
I don't got no work done yet, but I'm not getting work done. I'm gonna get these done, that's it.
Got you. What made you start transitioning?
I just wanted to see how I look, to be honest. Nothing to like that. Just testing something. You know what I mean? I did good as a boy. I was pretty handsome. And, yeah, so, I could do both. So, I enjoy it.
How long you stay out here at night? I mean, about what time you decide to leave?
I go
meet your
home
quota?
at 4 o'clock. I don't really got no quota. The quota is till it gets slow. That's when it's time to go. Once I see Nebraska turning into Dead Street, I'm going straight to my bed.
So this is the area you kind of work the most? This is the area right
Yeah,
here?
'cause I live down this way on 11th Street in Lima. That's where I live. So, I walk this way. And plus, I know, like I said, I know everybody around here, so don't nobody be trying me, and everybody knows me, so, I'm a jack of all trades, so if I got work, I'll sell the work. If I got clothes, shoes, that, yeah, this ain't the only way I make money, it's just, one of the ways, this is how I make up real money, basically.
I got a question for you. Did you always feel like you was a girl?
No.
How'd that happen?
You said how'd it happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to test it out. And I ended up liking it, honest truth. I wasn't one of the delusional ones that I was meant to be,
I mean, how did that go about? I mean, how did you get introduced to it?
Okay, well, I know a lot of, trans girls, so, because this is how it all started, okay? First, I was straight, not really straight. Okay, let's say down low bi, okay? I was mixing and mingling. Well, at first I started tricking with females, because, at 15, I was getting paid by older women, okay? Then, high school, I started pimping in high school. This girl that I used to talk to, I kind of got the gist of it. Once I seen she was making money and she was busting me down halfway, I'm like, okay, boom. And so then when I got to college, I was out about all alone in a whole different city. So I was just like, sure, I'm just gonna go full for it. So then that's when I started escorting, got introduced to stripping, all that stuff. And I was still on the down low, okay? And then the transitional part, I used to only like dress up on the weekends when I want to go dance. Now I turned into a whole boy to go to school and stuff. So that's how that started. And then just like last year, that's where I really started taking it seriously. And yeah. But at first it was taken serious. It was just to make money.
If you had to give 18-year-old you any advice about the realness of the streets, what would it be?
Can't trust everybody. Can't be too giving. Not everybody your motherfucking friend. And not everybody your cousin. Not everybody your sis. And at the end of the day, everybody has some type of hidden agenda of why they fuck with you. Whether it's for some type of financial gain or drug gain. Sometimes people see something in you that you don't see yourself, that they try to use it against you in a sense. Like, you don't see it, but they see it, so they try to play you because they see it and you don't, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's what I tell myself. Because me, I'm very giving. Like, I give a lot of stuff out here. Like, I give out clothes, shoes, money, drugs, all that. Just cause I know that it's all materialistic stuff. And I believe in good karma, bad karma, and I always got good karma. So, like, people be running off with, like, my little old 20s and 10s, and I just be letting them, because it's like, bitch, I see that every 10 minutes, so I'll see another one in, like, another 5. Go ahead. You obviously need it more than I do, so just go ahead and run off with it. Like, I don't even chase them.
Do you ever regret your profession lacing your blunt with crack?
Yeah.
Feel some type of way about that?
Yeah, I do, because then that's when I started getting more not so focused on school, started drinking more, partying more, trying other drugs, doing crazy shit. Then I started getting into meeting all types of people, and in Houston it's like a whole different ball game. So I started tapping into fraud and shit like that, and had a warrant out there, and yeah, so just that lace blunt led to all of that, because the unlaced me would not have done most of the shit I just said.
So do you think, did he tell you it was crack afterwards, or you had to find out on your own?
No, I saved the roach, and I asked somebody, and they busted the roach down, and then it started melting. Like when I don't know if y'all know, but when you melt crack, it melts like butter. So it started melting, and he was like, "It's crack." He was like, "Oh." And then I was like, "Oh, for where can I get some?" But yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. So do you smoke your crack now in blunts, or you smoke it off a stem?
Off of some.
What's the difference in the high?
The stem is straight to it. The blunt, you gotta. It lasts longer, but it's not a stronger high.
Have you tried Molly too?
Yeah, I do Molly too.
What's the difference in the high?
Well, okay. Molly. Molly is not what it used to be. Molly is now the new crack, because it's a rock, and people go to twirl it on the floor looking for that Molly rock or that Molly roach. I feel like Molly is more so like a weed high for me. Like, you get the munchies after Molly, you go to getting sleepy, laziness, and all that. But the Molly that I used to pop, which was pills, it was more so an upper. But now they cutting it like how they cut crack. Crack, they got baking soda, all that shit. They cutting Molly with something else that makes it more so a weed feel, if that makes sense. Because Molly was not no damn white rock. It used to be like pills, so pink and blue and shit. And it was more so of an upper. So yeah.
So you think they done changed the Molly to?
Oh yeah, they did. I don't think they did. They definitely did. Because when people used to do Molly, like, that song, Pop the Molly on Sweat, and then, all the white boys, Molly used to be like a little white boy drug. The white people used to pop them bitches, they going crazy. Now when you see people smoke Molly, they go on acting sluggish, lazy, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they cut, and it was never a rock. Now it's a rock. the new crack.
Is it similar to meth?
Yes, Molly is crack's cousin. Not crack, meth's cousin.
It's meth cousin?
Yeah.
And you would say crack is the ultimate?
No, like, you know how crack is cocaine cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Molly is meth cousin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
So once again, we live in
Oh, where y'all from?
we from here.
Oh, what's
Doing a
up?
documentary called The Ave. So
Oh,
Nebraska
the
Avenue.
Ave. I'm ready to get off this Ave. I'm ready to go to Houston Ave. That Ave way better.